You know, it's been a couple of days, so I had time to simmer down, sort of reflect on my feelings, on how I feel about these characters. And Kristoff, I feel the exact same thing as I did before. I still don't like you. You thought I was going to turn a new leaf? But I am going to talk to y'all, so... Or, I'm talking to Rhea, so... Technically, I'm not really talking to you anyway. So Rhea it is. I hope the accommodation was to your liking.
It won't disappoint, that's for sure.
I'd argue that the rooms in Hoikari Castle are better. Mine especially. But they're comfortable enough. I appreciate your hospitality, Rhea. For being the princess of the kingdom that values practicality above appearances, you sure have high expectations. Nevertheless, it seems that the night of sleep has calmed, at least a little, your inner turmoil. And for that, I'm glad. Well, thank you. That's awfully nice coming from the princess of the empire founded on bargaining and scheming. Wow! We're throwing shots now, aren't we? I mean, I should have assumed there should have been a rivalry, but Jesus, we're throwing flames here. I can't tell if they're being appreciative of each other or not. Women sure are scary. Anyway, let's get to the point. Forgive us, Princess Rhea, but we were wondering if we could take a look around the city? I don't think that's a good...
I'm ready to smash!
I don't think that's a good idea, as he says. I said we're just going to let you walk around like nothing's wrong. That's fine. You can go. What? But Rhea, she may be under the demon's control. And Suzaku has been acting quite strange. What if his mind is being controlled too? That's one of many possibilities you should consider, yes. But it's not certain either. Empress Phoebe is going to deliver her verdict later. In the meantime, we should not limit our guests' freedom any more than necessary. I appreciate it. Thank you, Princess. What?
I ask for your cooperation.
Well, now, don't act like you're relieved of any suspicion, because you're not. Kristoff, you go with them and keep a close eye on everybody. What? Yeah, you're stuck with... I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me, mother fudger. I'm glad you're happy to hang out with our new friends. Rhea, wait! Well then, I need to make some arrangements for the meeting. Let's meet here at 2:30. Understood. If you excuse me. Huh. Shall we go then? This is not awkward at all. Having like a four-way standoff here. One hates my guts, the other I hate his guts, and Faratras we're cool with. Don't even try anything funny, pals. I'm watching you all. By the gods, we're watching each other here. You can now visit Viboria Plaza. And the mall. Alright, so where the heck do we go? I mean, I might as well go to the mall, right? Let's go shopping for F's sakes. Checkpoint data say, ooh! I like the shop. There's an inn, there's an armory. There's some sort of thing that I can't really read, but that looks nice. I wonder if adventurers usually rest in inns like this. I feel kind of privileged knowing that I just spent the night in the Imperial Palace. Interesting. That's it. My sanity went up. I did not expect that to happen. It's a house entrance, right? Do people live in here? Amongst all the shops? Huh? Is that strange? This was one of the most renowned buildings in the city center. I'd only live here if my only friends were cats. Because I'd surely smell like fish. Come on, buddy. Don't be so overdramatic. I'm quite sure all your friends like fish. You missed the point, Kristoff. Hey, instead of fantasizing about what they look like, why not take a look for yourself? Wouldn't that be quite inappropriate? Oh, we get more than two. Okay. We can just barge into people's houses, I guess. Fine by me. Let's check out one house and see how this looks. I hope they don't mind. Hi, how you doing? Elegant lady. Hope you don't mind me barging your home. Oh, who do we have here? Band of mercenaries? Actually, you guys just happened to visit at the right time. I need someone to bring me some wild potatoes. Excuse me, but what?
Surely you won't deny my request.
You can find them in the forest. Surely mercenaries like you won't deny such a quest. My soup is the best in Viboria. Ah, the sweet fragrance of cream mixed with mushrooms and boar meat. I just need some potatoes and I'll be able to complete any dish. But not just any potatoes, wild potatoes. I'm so lucky that Viboria is crawling with brave adventurers who'd fight off some monsters and harvest those delicious tubers. Her wild potato. Fine. Good to know. Her wife? Woot woot! What are you excited though over there for, buddy? Oh, come on, Lucas. You don't even care about the dish. You just want the reward. In Magnolia, it's perfectly normal for mercenaries and adventurers to take on various quests for common folk. Well, what do you say? Shall we do this in perfect accord with Magnolian custom? Tease Faratras or convince Faratras? I'll convince Sarah there's no need to tease her. I'm not sure that Lady Faratras is in the mood for such trivial matters. I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. Oh, so you're in perfect health and despite that, you leave this lady alone with her issues. Who said that? It's only that... I suppose that some distraction may be useful to keep my emotions in check. I wouldn't want my mana generation to weaken any further. Quite the opposite from Rhea. She always says she doesn't have time for these things. Wonder if the Bassa really had free time herself, though. Perhaps I hit her nerve there. Well, I'll be eagerly waiting for your return then.
Good luck, mercenaries.
Thanks. Why did I do this? There was no reason for me to check out this house, but I did. Oh. Wise man, how you doing? Oh, adventurous. It's not every day that someone visits a poor old man. I apologize for an intrusion. The door was open and we saw nobody inside at first. You were a bit concerned. Uh-oh, don't worry, I do it on purpose. I like to welcome wayfarers, but no one ever comes in. Isn't it a bit risky to invite strangers into your house? Says the hooded man who just walked in uninvited. Maybe, but many years ago, I promised Minerva that I'd open my heart to the people of Magnolia. Minerva? Quite an unusual name. It surely takes an amnesiac to be so clueless. He's obviously referring to the legendary hero Minerva. What a day full of surprises! Do you happen to know her, young lady? Well, albeit not directly, but yes. I've always been an admirer of the legendary heroes who fought against the Demon King. Well, now the real question is, do you know her, mister? Oh, of course. Okay. Oh my god. Frickin' she's jacked. Who doesn't? She's remembered with love here in Viboria, at least among the older generations. I never found it fair that some have to toil in poverty fighting for scraps, while others dine on gold and silver plates. I'd say that wealth disparity is a common issue to many of the 5 nations, including Hokkaido. But at the very least, she hoped to change this country, and she did. Well, Minerva could lift a cow with her bare hands. She truly is an inspiration, for me at least. I have reasons to believe that normal people admire Minerva for more than lifting a cow. That was part of her charm for sure. But yeah, she did much more for this nation. Did you know that she helped us greatly in developing new equipment? She was always ready to trial new weapons myself and others would design for her use. Wait a moment. You can make legendary weapons? I'm afraid that's not the case anymore, Shan. But I still have something that adventurers like you may find useful. Consider a token of appreciation for listening to this old man's memoirs. Oh, that is a very sexy looking sword. I will certainly take that, my guy. Thank you. Thank you for your stories and for your gift, kind sir. Don't mention it. And say, the protection of Minerva bless your souls. Thank you. I am glad I visited your house, because, gee, you're absolutely helpful. I think we checked out everything from the actual mall. So let's go to the plaza to see if there's anything here. I hope so. Ooh, who the heck? The Bard, hi.
Greetings, travelers. What brings you here?
We were just looking around. Who are...
What do you want of his? Is it because he looks, well, expensive?
Hey, Lukos, don't be rude.
Didn't react this intensely even in front of the princesses. Are you telling me this guy's filthy rich?
With a cute Lukos as a friend, your soul shall well and truly mend.
Thank you, kind sir. This bard is quite good. Wait, did he just...
Did you say Lukos? I thought it was just a common dog with some weird taste in accessories.
Crap, they might have figured us out. Alright, lovely.
How would anyone even assume that, Lady Faratras?
I bet that our beloved demon, vassal here, has never interacted with a dog in her entire life.
Thanks, jackass.
That's mean, Kristoff.
Yes, jackass. Wait, is that true?
Oh, this must be fate, to think the vassal'd come and end my painful wait.
What are you waiting for?
Dogs or Lukoi aside, do we know each other, kind bard?
You may call me Kael'vala, and you may consider me an admirer of yours.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because admirers can be on both ends of the spectrum. Like, obsessive and overly attached. I hope to God you're in the middle somewhere.
Hopefully not the kind of admirer who stalks the princess and ends up being torn to shreds.
Freaking called it.
Here's a valiant knight in a hood. His tongue cuts, but the heart is good.
Is there anything you want from us?
If you'll listen to this traveling bard, then yes, I'd like to ask something of you.
Of course.
I inherited this map from my family. It seems to point to a treasure hidden in the nearby forest.
Well, that explains why Lukos was barking earlier. Your burning heart seeks nothing but validation. In the forest where malice reeks, find the flames of damnation. Kael'vala. Alright, I guess that works with me.
Whoa, wait a second. A treasure next to the capital of adventurers and spies? Hard to believe that it went unnoticed for all this time.
Freedom is always a most precious gift. Your heart should follow your foot's example. Swift! In other words, you may believe what you want. But if you go look for the treasure in my place, you can keep it.
There has to be some sort of catch here. You would not do this for some sort of gain of your own.
What? Why'd you leave it to us?
All I ask is for you to bring it back to me. Then you can have it.
Okay.
We have more important matters to attend than some pesky treasure hunting.
I mean, we're already grabbing potatoes for a lady, so... We've already stooped down to a very low level. We can't get any worse.
Agreed. I'm hardly in the mood for that.
But we do have time before the meeting. Why don't we accept?
Glad that you're excited.
I'm not in the position to say this, but some distraction may help you, Lady Faratras.
Do as you want.
The proud vassal will lend me her strength. Truly am I blessed to see her go to such lengths.
Very legato. Respect it.
I will be awaiting your safe return. Beware the monsters of the forest.
As you do. You can now visit Tenaba Forest. Well, god damn it, we're gonna go to the goddamn forest to help this man out and get a lady's potatoes. Fine. It's all such a hassle, motherfuckers. Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys have to say yes? You can say no. Oh, voila, we're in the goddamn forest. Is it just me, or does this place look a bit different today? There's been a rock slide to the south. We'll have to take another route if you want to reach that area. A rock slide? Overnight? Talk about obnoxious. Let's not indulge too long in this place anyway. It will take a while for Hoikari to reorganize the troops, but it's best not to risk it. Alright, we got two shiny things there. One over there, one over here. I'll get to them somehow. Why is that bug holding oh, it's his claws, isn't it? I was gonna say, why the hell is it holding swords? I am so dumb. This should do well. Not. Never mind, we got a critical. I should have switched the targets around. That critical was so unnecessary, but it's fine. And Kristoff is bleeding. Great. I trust
Slaying,
that
healing. I'm your man.
both Helios and Suzaku can kill this thing.
My turn.
And then everyone else should just team up on the rat. Hopefully that's how this goes. Good, okay.
Here's something you won't forget.
That's so unnecessary. There goes the freaking bug. Hit the rat. The rat's somehow alive. Are you kidding me? You heal.
And now, be
Kill it.
obliterated.
Kill it. Come on.
Nerigis.
It's still not dead. You know what? Fine, buddy. Fine.
It's my turn.
Freaking
You'd better not
everyone
underestimate me.
My turn, huh?
overkill this thing.
My turn.
Tear it limb by limb. I don't care. Kill this thing. Thank you. 15 minutes added towards the clock. Enemy phase. Hopefully. Alright. What was the point of that turn? He was going up and down. Alright, buddy. You can harvest this for 10 minutes. There's your potatoes. At least we got herbs, which is nice. I wonder what kind of dish her wife is making. Hey, buddy. Don't stick your nose in someone else's potatoes. Everything about this quest is really weird. Completed her wild potato. I don't like the sound of what's happening. I thought we were just grabbing potatoes, and we're not. So now I'm a little bit worried. What the fudge is that thing? I was just looking away. What the hell? What the heck is that? It's like a freaking mushroom on a boar. It's like The Last of Us, like clickers and all that crap. No. Squink hopefully doesn't do too much. Okay, it's 210. That's a good bit. Headbutt. 235. And it debuffs. Thank God Kristoff's here. Don't heal that thing. That's fine. And we better kill this thing, I swear to God. Please. Thank you, I never want to see that thing again. Wave 1 is done. There's 2 more waves. And there's 2 of them. Oh my. I don't want to deal with this.
Let's see if you
First turns are critical, I'll take that. I don't know if you'll kill in the next unless we get 2 criticals in a row. That's how we get the kill. That's how we do it. Hopefully you don't hurt me too bad. Please don't hurt me. Stun sport. Thank God he made him heal himself.
And now, be obliterated!
And you deserve to get hit in the face. And we're all just gonna double team on you, buddy.
A few moments later.
Alright, these guys have been so goddamn annoying. Like, they taken down both Kristoff and freaking Helios. And I couldn't do jack about it. And you're gonna heal, aren't you? Oh no, you're gonna attack. And I almost died. Freaking Christ, dude. Kill this thing.
Never forget this feeling.
We're first. I swear to God, if you miss, don't miss.
Here's something you won't
Good. My God. Took down 2 of my guys, and I just said nothing. I was just seething. Interact. Old letter. I guess that makes sense on why the bard wants to see it, but alright. Wait, is this some sort of letter? Curious. You shouldn't read its contents before Kalevala does, though. Agreed. This was left by his family after all, right? Let's return the letter to him. Alright, completed the bard's quest. Lovely! How do I get back in time? It's 1:57. By the way, I know a shortcut back into town from here, but it only works in one direction. Return to Viboria 20 minutes. Yes! I think I can still make it. As long as I don't do anything freaking stupid, we make the deadline. Barely. Yes! 2:17 p.m. We made it! Yes! You've returned. Found a letter in the chest marked on the map you gave us. Oh, letter. Most intriguing. Please, take your time to read it. Well? A distant trace of value left by Grandma. It hits my heart like an almighty hammer. It was a letter of your grandmother. Who was she exactly? Surely someone fancy enough to leave a letter in the middle of a forest. I'm afraid that has to wait till now. On other matters. You said you're the vassal, right? That is most correct, yes. Is it safer to say that out loud? Oh well, it's not like the common folk know she's being chased. Oh, valiant keeper of the ancient fiend, I wonder if thy soul has been cleaned. I will keep an eye on you from afar and see for myself who you truly are. Full of incomprehensible metaphors once again. Well, it's none of my business. All of this was just a useful distraction for me. I agree that Kalevala is being a bit too enigmatic, but aren't we forgetting something? Yeah, reward. Of course it's reward. My greedy friend, I've not forgotten about your well-deserved reward. Please accept the most sincere thanks of your humble bard. Thank you. Huzzah! All the EXP. Need the health though. Well, it wasn't as wasteful a use of our time as you thought. Don't you agree, Lady Faratras? The reward is indeed more than what we were expecting. Are you sure, Kalevala? Consider it a symbol, a wager. Such is the fruit of my freedom, the same freedom that will lead me to follow and sing your deeds. That was a bad line, but I did anyway. I still don't understand, but see you around then? Until we meet again, children of fate. Bye, Kalevala. I'm sorry if my singing lines are pretty bad. It was fun to do though, because I don't get many of those characters. But anyways, potatoes. Potatoes. Here you go. I don't know why you need them, but here you go. You have the things I requested. Here you go. You delivered 1 potato.
Wild potatoes.
Excellent. With these, I'll be able to prepare a magnificent dinner for her. Is she waiting for a guest? But the table's set for only 1 person. Please accept this. Okay, well, that's more EXP. I'll certainly take that. But what are the potatoes used for? That's a lot of money. But still, what are the potatoes used for? I couldn't help but notice a few pictures of her in the house, madame. Wait, I've only seen pictures of this madame, though. Oh. When she says her, could she be referring to herself? She will be very happy to soothe her pain with this dish. I know her better than anyone. Ah, you self-arrogant bastard. Glad to know that you're feeling a lot better. I hope your goddamn potatoes did you service. They were a bastard to get. God damn you. But I think that's a good place to end it because there are so many side quests I did not expect were coming up. And we did them all. So next time we'll eventually talk to you. I hope so. As long as there isn't anything screwing us over, we're good. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jibber jabber. My kings, my queens, and my royals, and I will see you soon.
Lord knows I tried. Yeah, you burn holes in my pockets. Who could've saw you selling my heart at the auction?